Hello everyone, welcome to 16-bit Stack. My name is Luis and today I bring to you GitHub tips part 1. In this part 1 I bring to you how to create a README file inside your project, because it's very useful to have in fact a home page well formatted and describing you to people, and to, let's say, if you want to change the job or whatever you want to do. Okay, so 5 tips. The first one is regarding the README file. The second one has the social media linked inside this README file. Let's say if you want to share your Twitter or your YouTube channel or your Spotify podcast, you should be able to do that using the README file. Okay. The third tip, I suppose, is regarding add topics for your project, because if you, let's say, if you work in a repository using Java, Haskell, Spring, Quarkus, whatever technology, you can add this topic and find new repositories of the same topic, or the people using these technologies can reach out to you. So, in some projects, important projects for you in your main page, because when someone access, or even you access your repository, you want to see the more access repository, or even the more important for you. So it's important to you has these repositories inside your main page. And the last but not the least, and for this part the last, is add a README inside your project. Why? Why sometimes someone cloning your repository, let's say is cloning, and what are the steps to run your code locally? Let's say you need to fix some code, you need to update some library, you need to have Docker installed, you need to have some cluster, I don't know. So this is important, is a good practice, has a README file inside in your project. Okay, your main project, you can describe some, let's say, how to clone, how to run using container, or how to run without container, and so on. So for now, the speak is that's it. And now let's see the code and how to do this using a repository that I have, and see what happened. If the tip is good to you, share it and give a like. Okay, see you on code right now. Hello everyone again. So now a time to see the code and see how my project is made. I have a lot of projects inside my GitHub, but I like to show and work in new projects as well as developer. But the main idea here is bring to you the 5 topics regarding the GitHub and take advantage of these features. Okay, so let's go to see the GitHub. So in this case here, you want to go to your profile, and then you have here your repository. You want to add a new file, and that's it. You want to change, just you need to uncomment or describe more some things here. Okay, so that is the first tip. The second tip, in fact, is to put these icons. Okay, because if anyone want to hit you by LinkedIn, by, let's say, Twitter or whatever, this is the 16 bits, this is my channel. Okay, so you have this direct access, and it's so amazing. So the third point, and the third tip is find some projects some cool projects inside the main page. Now I have 6 projects, maybe the maximum is 6. Let's see. Yes, because now I can see the remaining projects. For me it's cool, it's okay, because now I have the JUG on BCN. It's Barcelona Java User Group. I gave a talk some days ago in the project regarding the 16 bits. Okay, now it's a good for you if you want to put some project and you want to check your GitHub, see at first glance, at the first view, your project. Okay, and also it's very important for you have here about your project. This is about the topics. Okay, when you click in this engine and you want to put some topics. Why these topics are so important? Because if you working in a new technology or old technology or boring technology and you want to see more repositories regarding this topic, you just to click. Let's see GitHub Actions or maybe Allure report. When I click in the Allure report, the GitHub bring to me all the projects related to Allure. This is amazing, because you want to check, let's say JUnit 5, I see the projects related to JUnit 5. It's easy to find new projects and the people find you too. And the last one, but not least, is add a README file inside your project, because sometimes when someone clone your project, you want to build your project, is a good practice has how to build your project. You know what are the steps I want to do to achieve the goal, what you need to do to run the project in my local machine. Okay, so now this is a template. Okay, this is title, motivation, build status, quality gate, user sonar, technology regarding this project itself, features, example, how to run locally, how to fix something, how to add new screen, and so on. This is all made using the README file, the README notation. This is the first part of GitHub tips. I bring to you on, let's say, I don't know exactly the number of the video, but I bring to you new tips to improve your project, your portfolio as well, using the GitHub. But remember, GitHub gives to you a lot of features, technologies, and ways to improve your code, and also to speed up your deploy and your, let's say, learning about technologies and about projects. So for now, that's it, and see you on the next video. Okay, bye bye.